What's up friends? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Ashley and today's video is going to be my January Costco haul. If you're new, I go to Costco once a month and I try to stay within my $350 budget. This month was, I didn't do a very good job of that, but they had a lot of really good clothing and apparel and I just need to avoid that area because it always gets me in trouble. But I did find some really good deals, so I'm not too upset about it. But I spent a total of $420 and some of that budget will come out of a different budget, if that makes sense. So it's all good. It'll all even out in the end, but I did find some great deals today. It was super packed. It was like a zoo in there. It was the first day back to school for kids, and so I think most of the parents just wanted to stock up on food, I guess, but it was a madhouse. But I got in and out of there with some really good finds. So let's just flip the camera around and show you guys what I got. So we'll start over here on the floor. These are the things I couldn't fit on the table. It's a really beautiful day. It's nice and sunny, so I'm getting a little bit of a glare, but we got more baby wipes. These are on sale, and even though we don't really use them anymore, my youngest daughter only wears a diaper at night. She's fully potty trained in the morning, but we do use them for quite a few things around the house, like just wiping their faces and just cleaning up little messes here and there. I like to have one in the playroom for messes. They just really come in handy. And so I went ahead and got a big box of those. Those will last us quite a while, but like I said, they're just really nice to have around the house. And then I got some more paper towels and more toilet paper. They were out of the Kirkland brand, which is the usual one that we get. So I had to get the Bounty, which was a little more expensive, but we were completely out of paper towels, so I had to get them. And then this toilet paper, I haven't seen this brand before. It's Velour. Fancy, I don't know, but it wasn't that expensive. It was definitely cheaper than the grocery store, so I went ahead and grabbed one of those as well as a backup. We aren't running too low on them, but I've run low in the past and I haven't been able to find it at all at Costco, so I did want to get another pack just to have in the garage as a backup. So we went ahead and got that. And then we'll move up to the table here. I got some more of these granola minis. I'm going to bring these into Avery's classroom. We bring a snack every month to share with her classmates. And so this month we are going to do the granola minis, and they were on sale as well. And these are really great, especially for classrooms because they're nut-free. And I believe that they are, let's see, the top 8 allergen free as well. So they're just a really great option for kiddos, and if you have a daycare or, you know, classrooms, that type of thing. And then we got this ham. So this is a, let's see, Master Carb half ham. I have never tried this before. I was sitting there looking at it with another lady, and she says, "Have you tried this before?" And I said, "No, but it's a fantastic deal." So it was $2.50 a pound. So it ended up being $7.87 for this. It's just a big hunk of ham, basically. And so we were talking about what to do. I was sitting there talking to her for like 5 minutes. She was a really nice lady. But I think what we're going to do with it is make a ham and potato soup. And then we'll also shave some of it off for sandwiches as well. But it was just such a great deal. I couldn't pass it up. And we love ham. So I'm excited to try that soup, and it was just a really nice conversation with that lady. So we ended up getting the ham as well, and then I got some apple cider vinegar tablets. I used to take apple cider vinegar just straight. If you watch some of my earlier day in the life videos, you'll see me taking apple cider vinegar shots. But I noticed that it was really affecting the enamel on my teeth. I feel like it was wearing it down, and it was getting, my teeth were getting a little sensitive. And so I saw these in the coupon book, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna try these. I did a little bit of research, and these are a good brand, and there's no added sugar in them or anything. It's a capsule that you swallow. I know that there are some apple cider gummies that you can get, but they're full of sugar, and I didn't want that. I just wanted the apple cider vinegar. So that is this. So I'm gonna start taking these again. I did really notice a difference in my digestion when I was taking apple cider vinegar on a consistent basis. And so I am going to try these and see if it has the same effect or not. I know it's not gonna hurt, so I am looking forward to seeing the results of these. And then I got some more of my gluten-free bread. I got the Franz one, the other, let's see, last month it was. And I did like it. I liked the flavor of it better than the Udi's. This Udi's one is still really good. It's still my all-time favorite. But the Franz one was a little more like nuttier and a little more like wholesome, if that makes sense. This is more kind of like, this is whole grain, but it tastes more like a white bread, whereas opposed to the Franz one is more like a grain bread. I don't know, it's just different. But the Franz one, the pieces were so tiny. I mean, they were literally like 2 inches, like a 2-inch piece of bread. They were just so tiny. So I decided to get the Udis again, go back to my favorite, and it is such a great deal at Costco. So I definitely suggest you get it there if you do like gluten-free bread, and if you need gluten-free bread, this is a great brand with a great price at Costco. And then I got some smoked pulled pork. This is one of our family favorites. Everyone loves it. It's so versatile. We use it for sandwiches, for tacos. We've done pulled pork sandwiches. I mean, it's just, the possibilities are endless with this. And it's already pre-cooked. Oh yeah, pizzas. We've done some barbecue chicken or barbecue pork pizzas as well. So good. And it comes in a 2-pound package, so we usually just cut it in half, and we'll freeze 1/2 and then use the other half for whatever dinner we're making. But it's really good, really smoky. All of the kids really like it. And for this month, we are going to use it for some barbecue pulled pork sandwiches. We have some, what are they called? The King's Hawaiian rolls. We have some of those in the freezer, so we're gonna pair that with the rolls, and it'll be really good dinner. So we got that. And then we'll come back here. I got some grapefruit. I didn't plan on buying grapefruit, and I honestly do not remember the last time I had a grapefruit, but for some reason it sounded delicious, and I know that they are in season right now. I think this bag was $6, so I think it was just over $1 a grapefruit. But I wanted to try them out. I know that they are really good for you, and I know that they are really good for digestion as well. So that was total impulse buy, and like I said, I don't remember the last time I had a grapefruit, so I'm excited to try one. And then as far as other fruit, I got some raspberries. I was gonna get some bananas as well, but they were completely green, and I had no idea when they were going to be ready to eat. I've gotten bananas that are green before too, that they actually like brown before they get yellow. And so I didn't want that to happen either. So we just stuck with the raspberries, and we have a little bit of fruit left over from our grocery shopping trip a few days ago. And then we got this Laughing Cow cheese. This is a fantastic deal when it's on sale at Costco. These can be pretty pricey at the grocery store, just individually. And the Costco packet comes with 4, and I believe it was $5. I'll put the prices here in the corner as always, but I believe it was around $5 for 4 of them, which is just a great price for these Laughing Cow cheeses. It is all the same flavor, it's just their creamy light Swiss flavor. But I love doing these for snack boards and putting them on sandwiches, and they're just really, really good. And they last a really long time too. I think the date for these was July, so they'll definitely last, and they're just really good. I like them a lot. We got a pack of those. And then we got some cheese. We always get this Tillamook cheese at Costco. We use it for shredding for tacos, and we slice it as well for sandwiches. And it's just a better deal when we can get it in bulk there. And then we got this Wagyu beef. So we wouldn't normally get this. Like I would just completely pass over this normally. But my husband and I went on a little staycation here recently, and he ordered a Wagyu burger to go. So we ordered it from a restaurant, and we took it back to our hotel room. And when we got back to our hotel room, it was just a regular hamburger. It wasn't a Wagyu beef burger. And so he was a little sad about that. And so I saw this, and I was like, oh, I've got to get it. He has to try his Wagyu beef, because he was really excited to try it out. He had never had it before. And so I saw this. There was a 3-pack, I believe, for $15. And I don't know if that's a good deal or not. I just had to get it because I knew that it would make his day, and he would be really excited to try it. And when I showed it to him, he goes, oh, can we make burgers tonight? So I was happy with that I could surprise him with this. So we got this. I'll let you know how it is. I have no idea how different it is between regular beef and Wagyu beef. No clue. So we will try it out tonight and see if there is a big difference or not. And then going up here, we got some rice ramen. This is for me. This is basically my top ramen. You see we got some top ramen down here for everybody else. This will last us a really long time, but the kids and both my husband really like top ramen. Can't blame them, it's delicious, but I got a gluten-free version basically. So I just make this with some chicken bouillon, and it's nice and warm, and basically my version of top ramen. So I got the ramen as well as the top ramen. And then I got some more salsa. This is just a staple that we have in our house. We always do Taco Tuesdays, so we always need some salsa in the house. And then we got some more laundry sheets for the dryer. We got some more tuna. We were completely out of tuna, and both of my girls like tuna sandwiches, so I stocked up on that. Got some butter. It's such a great deal at Costco, and if you are worried about not going through it all, there's four packs in here. So there's 4 4-ounce sticks in each box, and there's 4 boxes. But if you are worried that you're not going to be able to get through it in time, you can always freeze it. So I always suggest getting your butter at Costco and sticking it in the freezer, because it's just such a better deal there as opposed to a regular grocery store. We got that, and then we splurged a little bit. We splurged on the Wagyu, and we splurged on some steak as well. No wonder my total was a little higher than normal. But I don't even remember the last time we had a good old-fashioned steak at home. And so I went ahead and splurged on this. These are just New York steaks, New York steak steak. Is that what it is? And so there's 4 of them in here. So what we'll do is we will keep 2 of them out, and then we'll freeze the other 2 for another time. And so, because these are pretty big, I think this whole, yeah, there's 3.87 pounds in this package. So we'll probably, I don't know if the kids will eat it or not. Like I said, I don't even remember the last time we had steak at home. So I saw this and I thought, yeah, we need to get that. So we will definitely keep 1 or 2 of them out and then freeze the other 2. And then I got these Lunchables. These are just really nice to have in the fridge in a pinch when you're having a busy morning and we just don't have time to make lunch, or it's the end of the week and we don't have a lot of things, we don't have a lot of items in the fridge to make a lunch. So these are just nice to have on hand where we could just put one in our lunch bag with like a string cheese and applesauce and some fruits and some maybe some veggies or something, and just call it good. So these are just my little sanity saver here, and there's 6 of them in here, and I believe it was $7 for 6 of them. I got those, and then I got some chicken melts. We haven't had these in a few months, and I know that my oldest daughter liked them, and I don't think my youngest has even tried these yet. And so it's just basically, it's a breaded piece of chicken with cheese and a little pita pocket, and they're really good dipped in ketchup. That's the way, I mean, what isn't good dipped in ketchup according to my kids? But they are, they're just a really nice quick lunch. You can do them in the air fryer or the microwave. But they're pretty good, and they're nice and small. They're a really good size for kids, so like an after school snack, this would be perfect for that as well. And these were on sale as well, so I got some of those. And then I got some cod. I got this cod because we've been doing a lot of Taco Tuesdays, like I said previously, and we've been trying to change up our proteins. And so I got some cod to do some fish tacos. I don't know if the kids will like it per se, but my husband and I will definitely like it. And so I got some cod for that, and we'll also maybe do like a lemon caper, maybe pasta with the fish as well. That sounds really good. And then I got some of our staple rotisserie chicken breast strips. If you haven't had these before, they are so good. They're not breaded. They're just a rotisserie chicken strip, and we put them in the air fryer, and they turn out so good. They're excellent for wraps, for salads. My kids just like to dip them in ketchup or barbecue sauce, and they like it that way. They're really versatile, and they're already fully cooked, so you don't have to worry about cooking them. You just warm them up, and they are good to go, and they are really good. So we got another bag of those. And then going back here, I got some more deodorant, and I got our peanut butter. I'm so glad this peanut butter is back. And so I got some of those, and I think that is it for the food. We got these, actually I'm gonna do the clothes first, because this is kind of a story that I have to tell you. But I did go through the clothes. I probably shouldn't have, and yeah, but I did find some really cute stuff. So this is a really fluffy jacket for myself. It's cotton, and it's very soft. You can see how thick it is. It's very soft. I love the mauve color. I believe they had a gray color as well. I think they had a black as well. But it's super warm. It goes about, gosh, it's not a super long one. It's not cropped, but it's not super long either. It probably goes right under my belly button, so it doesn't go past your bum or anything. But I really like it. It has this little zipper holder, so the zipper isn't in your neck, and it has a little collar on it, and it's just a really pretty color, and it was super warm. and I really liked it. And I forget what the price was. Of course, I'll put it here, but I feel like it was a great price, and I was really excited to find this. I need more jackets. I don't have a lot of warm jackets, and so I wanted to try this out and see. It's not waterproof, but that's okay. So yeah, and I really like the color. So I got that. And then for my oldest daughter, I could not pass these up. They aren't even her size. She is a 6. I had to get the 7 because that's the next size that they had. They didn't have any 6s, but I had to get it for her because she is obsessed with Disney princesses. And these pajamas are just adorable. They have all of the Disney princesses on them. It's a long sleeve shirt and long sleeve pants. I couldn't pass them up. If you know my oldest daughter, Avery, you know that this is her to the T. And so I was really bummed that they didn't have a 6, so I just got the 7. And pajamas usually run a little small anyway, so I don't doubt that she will fit into these sooner rather than later. They have all of them here. They are just adorable. And like I said, my daughter is obsessed with Disney princesses, so they were a really good price as well, so I got those. And then for myself, I got this black, it's like a sweatshirt. It's a sweatshirt, but it has this really pretty lace detail on the shoulder. Look how pretty that is. They had a green color, a light green color, kind of like a sage. And they also had like a color, like this mauve color too. I would have got the sage, but they didn't have my size. They only had a small in the black, which is quite all right. But here's the model that, wearing it. But it's really cute. I just love the detail on it. It's so pretty. And I think this was like $10 or something. But anyway, so I got that as well. And then I got this hoodie and jogger set for my oldest daughter. She is doing gymnastics, and with the weather getting a lot colder, she needed something to put over her leotard, you know, coming to and from gymnastics. Nothing that she's going to have trouble getting out of, and it's really easy to slip on and off. So I thought this would work really well for that. It's super loose and it's pink, of course, she loves pink, and I think it'll work really well for it. And it's super soft. It has really soft material, and this 32-degree heat is a really good brand. I think Costco has a lot of their stuff. So yeah, so this will work really great for getting in and out of gymnastics. So I got that for her. Okay, this is the last thing, and I'm super stoked about it. I usually don't go in the appliance section. Again, for my budget, I probably shouldn't, but I saw this and it was so cool. So it's a 4-piece oven to table casserole set. So it comes with an oval dish as well as a rectangle dish. But what it is that this is the lid. And so here's the oval casserole dish that's oven safe. You can put this in the oven, and then what you can do is put this on there. So this is a lid, but it can be also used as a serving platter. I mean, it's a beautiful serving platter to begin with. So you can do that, or you can put it right on top. It's kind of hard to do one-handed. Or you can put it right on top, and it's a casserole dish. I mean, it has a lid. It's its own lid. So you can take this to your parties or wherever you're going. You can keep the food warm. But you can also just use this as a serving platter, or just use this as a casserole dish. It has so many different uses, and I thought it was just really simple and really pretty. And it was $21, and I thought, gosh, you can't beat that price for all of the things that you're getting with this. And it's really heavy. It's really heavy duty. I forgot if I said this, but you can put these in the oven. They're oven safe. And so it comes with a big rectangle one as well. Gosh, it's really loud, sorry. But it's really deep as well. It's a good 2 inches, maybe even 3 inches deep. And it's really heavy and really well made. And this is the rectangular serving platter. They're just so cool. I thought that was such a good idea to be able to put a lid on it and be able to transport it without it spilling and keeping it warm. So cool. And you just couldn't beat the price. So anyway, enough of me jib-jabbering about this. Only, you know you're in your 30s when you get excited about dishware, right? Oh goodness. All right, so that is everything for this Costco haul. And this is the box that the casserole dishes come in. 4 pieces, so cute. I love it. So when I filmed my original Costco haul, I realized I never did a outro. I never said goodbye to you guys. So hence, it is a completely different day. I'm wearing different clothes, but I wanted to say thank you so much for watching my Costco haul. If you enjoyed it, I'd love to have you subscribe and join my YouTube family. We do grocery hauls, meal prep videos, budgeting videos, all that good stuff. So if that is your cup of tea, I'd love to have you join, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.